Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Head, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Head. Welcome back to the Baseball Head. Hope you like this video. Hit that subscribe button. Now this video is going to be 2 parts, a little bit different, kind of potpourri. It's kind of on the periphery what the Mets are doing right now in spring training. Like I said, in the other videos, we're very early still in the spring training games. We've got 3 more weeks, believe it or not, 25 days as I record this video from opening day, and your host will be hopefully be able to do a live show before the game and after the game, and we'll see what happens. But and I think I'll have some time off when the Mets come home to Citi Field the following week, so we'll be able to really chew on this season. It could be a very fun season. But let's talk about the past, and this in the past, and in the second part we'll talk about it players in the Mets camp. First up is Mets ace. Former ace, Jacob deGrom. I'm all right. Jacob deGrom. He's coming back from an injury. He pitched a little bit at the end of last year for the Rangers, and now he's looking to make a full comeback. We'll see. And this is from SI, and they reported on this. Ex-Mets legend Jacob deGrom looking for redemption in 2025. Ex-Mets legendary 2-time Cy Young Award winner Jacob deGrom is finally healthy again and shooting for redemption with the Texas Rangers. Now, he is the 3rd greatest pitcher in Mets history. He was. And behind Tom Seaver, Dwight Gooden, he was the 3rd greatest pitcher in Mets history. And, of course, you can sort of put Jerry Koosman behind that. Once upon a time, Jacob deGrom was the most feared pitcher on the face of the planet as a member of the New York Mets. However, the ace starter departed from Queens in favor of the Texas Rangers ahead of the 2023 season and has made just 9 starts since. Shortly into his Rangers tenure, deGrom underwent Tommy John surgery in June of 2023, which sidelined him until September of last season. Now, I would mention that in 2021, Mets former president and former general manager Sandy Alderson said that there was an issue with Jacob's elbow. And that was a problem. And he got really, really upset. He didn't want that to be known that he had a problem with his elbow. We knew about this for a while. We knew that. But I just want to bring that up because that was discussed. According to MLB.com's insider Mark Feinsand, Rangers manager Bruce Bochy revealed that deGrom will make his Cactus League debut next Friday, I guess this Friday, on March 6th. 2-time Cy Young Award winner do his first live BP of camp on Saturday. Well, that's good. According to MLB.com, deGrom hurled 25 pitches, 14 strikes, and struck out 2 batters while walking one during his live BP. Among the hitters he faced was Jock Peterson and Kevin Pillar. Kevin Pillar? Then he retired. Kevin Pillar. deGrom will turn 37 years old in June, but has been limited to a total of 35 starts due to injury since the beginning of the 2021 season. Hard-throwing righty still dominating his final 2 campaigns with the Mets, but elbow and shoulder problems plagued him as he made just 26 starts during this span. deGrom signed a 5-year, $185 million deal with the Rangers in free agency following the 22 season. The word is that the Mets were not comfortable matching this figure, which led to deGrom's departure for Texas. Well, there's a little more than that, a little more complicated than that. I'm not going to get into it, but if deGrom is healthy, he could very well become the dominant ace he once was before injuries derailed his career. His years on the Mets will always be remembered fondly through his illustrious achievements of winning back-to-back Cy Youngs and National League Rookie of the Year. The star pitcher also helped the Mets reach their last World Series in 2015. He pitched for the Mets from 2014 to 2022, making 4 All-Star teams for the National League in this period. In 209 starts to Met, deGrom posted a 2.52 ERA. That's the best earned run average of any Mets pitcher, starter, in their history. So that is where we stand with him. But we wish him well. He's a good guy. I mean, he's a really good guy. That's the one thing I never ever complain about him. What a wonderful person he is, and he is sorely missed. But the Mets were not going to give him a big contract, and quite frankly, I'm not sure that he really wanted to stay here in New York. Now, here's going to be part 2. Now here's part two. We're going to talk about a non-roster invitee. What had come down. This is just I'm just going to read you the report. This is from Mesmerized Online. Yaxel Rios. Now the Mets, we've been sort of seeing some of these guys in the bullpen. We saw Genesis Cabrera today pitch for the Mets. He looked pretty good. He's got to keep an eye on for later on in the season. He's got a minor league deal. Hopefully the Mets keep him. He's been a very good pitcher in the past. The New York Mets in the president of baseball operations, Dave Stearns, era love loading up on hard-throwing pitchers on minor league deals, and that's why the Mets brought in Yaxel Rios in January 2024. Rios, who leans on his mid to upper 90s mile-per-hour fastball, fits that bill perfectly. Rios was drafted by the Phillies in 2011 out of high school. He made his major league debut in 2017 at 24 years old. After a few years with the Phillies, he was placed on waivers in August 2019. He then bounced around the Pirates, Rays, Mariners, Red Sox, White Sox, Braves, and most notably, the homeless Athletics. Over 6 years in the majors, Rios has a 6.32 ERA, 5.61 FIP. Well, he's not very good. The last time he saw considerable time in the majors was 2021, where he had a 4.28 ERA over 27 and third innings, spread over 23 games. Rios fared mostly well in Syracuse last season, with 3.91 ERA over 27 games. Let's go back to that 21 year for a moment. Season he tossed a sinker about a third of the time, averaging 97.3 miles per hour. He then mixed in his four-seam fastball 29.6% of the time. Mets needed a lot of bullpen help in 24 and didn't call him up. In order to move up the depth chart, he's going to need to have an impressive spring and strong start to the season in Syracuse. He got off well enough so far in spring, with 2/3 innings scoreless, while throwing extremely hard. Well, we'll see what happens with him. What a come down. We're going to go from Jacob deGrom to a guy that's, yeah, right, and his career was 6. Hey, you never know. And that's the thing that's so great about pitching and really about the bullpen, is a guy can come out. Look at Reed Garrett. Reed Garrett came out of nowhere. Even 23 when he pitched for the Mets, he pitched terrible. And then he pitched really well for them at times. I mean, Rich pitched really well for them last year. Give him a lot of credit. But you let me know what you think about this video. And, of course, please subscribe to the Baseball Hut. Or you get a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, And, of course, please become a member of the channel. Send me a super thanks. Great way to support the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.